How do I act around rich people? Context. I've been making great money online recently. So much so that I decided to move my entire family to a fancy apartment. I'm meeting the landlord in a few weeks in his coffee shop and I really want to make a good impression. Every cent I made was from online. And I have no rich or entrepreneur friends locally. I'm looking to expand my network in the real world, so to speak. So, I'll be meeting him in his coffee shop and I don't know if I should order something. Give them a tip. Offer to pay, which looks dumb seeing it's his coffee shop. Any advice? Edit. I'm not asking how to kiss my landlord's ass. I'm asking how do I come off as valuable to someone who is well off to open business networking opportunities. I don't get how most of these answers are way off. X200B. Edit again. For crying out loud, people, please read the entire thing. I've interacted with some well-off people just due to my day job, CEOs who have sold companies and made millions off of the transactions. Or factory owners who are worth hundreds of millions. Just like you and I. All they want is genuine camaraderie. Not someone who sucks up to them. Not someone who praises their achievements. They are interested in other people's stories and sharing their own. So be open and share your experiences with them and don't put them on some kind of pedestal. And don't try to think of them as some kind of useful tool to get what you want. If they're bad people, don't bother with them. Same as how you would act around any other person. If you're meeting at his coffee shop, he'll probably offer you something. Pull out your wallet and he'll tell you not to worry about it. But at least you went through the motions, so it doesn't look like you expect free coffee from him. Successful people are just normal people that have more money and might have more expensive tastes. But they're human. Lol. Rich people. And I mean the real rich people don't go around playing Richie Rich. You shouldn't be able to tell a rich person from someone less fortunate. The richest guy the first know. Worth north of 500 mil, wears Walmart jeans and t-shirts and talks just like anyone else. He's human. Remember that. Be humble and talk to him just like you would an acquaintance. Make sure you don't forget to wear a monocle. Why you need to impress your landlord? If you have the money to rent the place and pay him on time every month, he should be the one impressing you. I think authenticity goes a long way. Rich people are human beings. If they see authentic expressions, they can connect with that. Just like poor people. Maybe you can express how you feel about this whole thing, that you don't know how you should act. And you're out of your social circle. That is a good way to start a conversation. I carry myself as I am. And I treat people how I want to be treated. Being genuine is how I act around all people. As far as coffee and tips, I generally always offer to pay. It's in my nature to make that gesture regardless of the situation. And it's a genuine gesture. I don't care if they do or don't own the coffee shop. As a business person, I insist on paying full price for food and drink even if my family owns the place. They are running a business, not a charity. You actually are asking how to kiss his ass. You just don't see it. Just be you. You can pay market rent anywhere. There is no need to impress anyone. Groom and dress wheel. Good table manners and body language. It's important to carry yourself well to be taken seriously and build some credibility. Do offer to pay and there's a 99% chance he'll say no. If it's on the house, then leave a nice tip. Sorry for derailing in advance. May I know what your business is? Well, OP may not come from money. But going off the comments, they got the pretentious prick part down already. I know people making mills a week. You think they act preppy? Nope. Actually, I can count few that probably are in the hundreds of millions of worth, and they're the nicest people I know. Hope to get close someday. beyond how you act around them. I'm not sure exactly how much you've earned or how stable the income might be, but be careful falling into the idea of immediately renting a nicer place, buying that nice car, etc. now that you're making some money. You never know how long it can last, so you don't want to spend it all on things that don't matter right now. Best to reinvest it and invest it to generate a stable income for the rest of your life. But that depends exactly how much you're making and a lot of factors, so maybe you've made and saved a few million already. It sounds like he's meeting you to find out if you'd be a good tenant, not a friend. He wants your money, and I'm sure he isn't interested in networking with you the same way you're trying to network with him. He's looking at making a business transaction with you to make money off of you. As soon as you enter the coffee shop, loudly shout, "How do you do, fellow rich people?" Works every time. Be real. Wealth is a matter of scale, not superiority. He is where he is because he did what he did, not because he was chosen. Therefore, he is human just like you. Be a human. This is super autistic. What a stupid post. You are way overthinking this. Just go with the flow. Whatever plans you make, something will throw them off. Then if you try to stick to the plan, then things will get off track. Just be yourself and treat them like a normal person. I know a lot of millionaires and a handful of billionaires. They are just people. They will easily read you if you're not being authentic, and will actually respect you more if you don't put them on a pedestal or treat them any differently because they have money. There are no fancy apartments. Go back to work and let us know when you can at least buy a condo. You ain't that rich if you're still renting an apartment. I know with some fairly wealthy people, $20 million to multi-billion. Just be genuine. The ones I know don't care for people that come across as fake ostentatious. Be well groomed and dress well. Doesn't have to be expensive. Be on time and be respectful. Just be genuine, and honest people can sniff out pretense a mile away. One simple tip about the world of rich people: they understand reciprocity. If the opportunity arises to do a favor for someone, jump at the chance. Be curious, interested, compassionate, and kind, the same as you should with anyone else. They will appreciate someone who is genuine. People are people, rich or poor. Rich people just think a bit less about money in their day-to-day lives. You want to make a connection, not a sale. If you see him as a path to more money or the easy life, you're going to have a bad time. Talk, be friendly, make friends. And most of all, listen. If he has a problem that you think you can solve, offer to collaborate on a solution. If not, and the opportunity comes up, talk a bit about your business and build that network the way you would with anyone else. Be friendly, be a good acquaintance, but don't be a salesman. Just be yourself. Be honest about your work. We've all hustled in our own way, so we appreciate each other's journey. God damn, this is pathetic. Don't try too hard to impress. It's sleazy and off-putting. Have patience and think before speaking. Be yourself. Don't swear unnecessarily, and make sure you listen more than you talk. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Keep that ratio in mind. They thrive on action. That's how they became wealthy. Prove you're action-oriented, not all talk. Do what you say you'll do. Apart from that, they are just regular humans. Be charming, funny, good at telling stories, and you'll be fine. Don't talk. Invite him to the bathroom stall. Just walk in and piss in the corner to assert dominance and mark your territory. Rich people love that shit. ITTOP, you're acting like an asshole. If you want to impress people, stop being one.